So we're here telling you all this because we are part of the Big Give Arts for Impact campaign, which is this amazing opportunity where anyone that donates any money, it gets doubled. When we toured this to Ashfield and Notts, we kept the ticket prices accessible at £3 each, and people were like, I'd have paid a tenner for this. So if anyone did pay £3 for a ticket and they want to fling another £3 at us, it'll get doubled into £6, and it'll help us to bring it back to those communities, but also to take it to the people that have asked for it elsewhere in the country. But we're not asking everyone for money. We're asking, really, we've had some really, really passionate responses. Still now on Facebook even, you know, people say, oh, you need to bring it here, you need to bring it to Liverpool. People that have experienced it.
The northeast, Sheffield, in fact,
Coventry.
In fact, the places where this story impacts the most, people really want to see it and hear it, and we want to take it because we do recognise it's important.
Yeah. So you can help us do that, because everything that gets donated is doubled within this Big Give period of time. But the most important thing is to share it for us, to spread the word on social media. We're not asking everyone to spill the pockets out to us. But
we know, look, we know it's difficult. We know that we're in difficult times. We know that. We wrote this play because of the difficult times that we're in. So, you know, every 50p, £1 will be more. We will be absolutely, you know, thankful for everything. Yeah. But also, if you haven't got £1, if you haven't got 50p, you know, just share it. Start, you know, be in solidarity with a storytelling, you know, with a story that doesn't get told. You know, be in solidarity with our communities that are crying out to be heard, and you know, we want them to be heard.
Yeah, and we want to hear their stories in return as well. So wherever this goes, it will be this story that we're telling, but afterwards there'll be space for the audience stories, and we'll record those, we'll capture those with permission, so that other people can hear those stories as well. So yeah, sharing it is going to be really important. And for me, for us as well, what's really important is if you do share it and you feel it's appropriate, tell everyone why you're sharing it. If you saw it, you're sharing it because the reasons why you want other audiences to experience this. I think that's really powerful, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, on each performance that we did over that week, you know, the emotion and the powerfulness that came out of that, you know, people have now had a few months, they've digested it, and we're still getting messages of support around it. So, you know, carry on with those messages of support. We're 6 months down the line. You know, how has it made you feel? Has it made you think about theatre in a different way? Do you want to hear more stories like this? Because I want to tell more stories. I've got loads of them. So, you know, but, you know, do you want other people to hear this, and why? Because, you know, one of the things that did come out of this were people were saying, this is really important that this gets told, because we need to make sure that even parts of the country that have not experienced deindustrialisation, that they know what has happened to us. And, you know, there is a sense in this story that this is what happened to us.